Welcome to thread session. Okay. Next here. Okay, class. Okay, just I am running a program, very simple program. The first you tell me, is there any you understand everything of this program or not? Okay, simple program I am running also.
Yes, sir.
Any no problem? This program, everybody clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the difference? Is this project class? It is a thread shape. If it is a thread shape, then there will be a method will come thread dot start. You check it. Dot. Is there any method as a thread start? No. You can. So it is not implementing any thread. Even it is a thread. So this is your primary class. I now onwards I am expecting, no, I want to make a class as a thread shape. So thread is a very critical things, because the software you will be built. Actually, every software will be used by concurrent user. Concurrent user. How will protect if your software is a financial software where transaction? If two persons do the transaction, because we are sending, transferring money today's day, how many people go to the bank? Even in very rarely after 6 months I can go to bank, but 20 years before people have to go to bank every day if they need money. But today people are just a click. And how many people are doing, and how many, there is a security normal, lots of security approaches need to implement it. But actually, how to avoid the concurrency? How will we avoid the concurrency? So solution is thread. Thread will be able to protect you the concurrency. Otherwise, your money will be go to, sometimes you hear also this money, one people lost money because his money by fraud go to another account. Okay, this type of news comes to TV, newspaper, and many places also. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So how you will be software developer? You are software developer. How will be protect your code from that malicious incident? Because it will be your responsibility. Okay. So here I want to make my class as a thread shape. Now I am extending. That is what I am changing. Extends. Thread, and here I want to change it is as a method. I need to method override run. Now I want to do thread dot start. Okay, now just check. Okay, what is happening? Now you can check. Now it is a start method is coming. So you can check. Is it working? Is it calling? We have called start method, but till it is print is happening. We have earlier object dot method name. Here we have not written object dot method name. We have just started my thread dot start. So it is still working. Now you tell me to also able to view how in your own in front of own eyes a thread, a class converted to a non-thread to a thread class, non-thread to a thread class. Now it is getting all nature of the thread, all nature of the thread, and here it is a class thread, and thread has so many inbuilt methods also. Do not fear, you will be able to learn step by step gradually with your trainer mind script. Okay, so this is a thread. So any doubt, any queries, any things I need to do more discussion? Madhumita or Nilanjan? Hello?
No, sir.
Yes,
Okay, so I expect you both of you have joined for laptop or okay mobile. Which mode you have joined?
mobile.
Laptop.
Nilanjan?
Laptop.
Okay, now I am going to send this code to both of you in chat box. So you run from your laptop. Okay, you set up in your system and okay. So and also explain one time to be practical also. Okay, let me stop share. Nilanjan, you share your screen. Nilanjan, please share your screen.
Sir, it shows that host disabled participants.
Oh, okay, I'm doing it. Very good. Now you can share. Okay, so it will be Madhumita. You can also, okay, you can also. Madhumita, you are from which Shanaka college? Hello, Madhumita. Can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
You are from Sanaka college or you are from which other?
No.
You are from where?
SNU college.
Hmm?
SNU.
SNU. Oh, okay. Techno India.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. You are pursuing which stream?
MCA.
MCA. Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
MCA which semester?
Second, sir.
Second semester. Okay. Okay. Who is the director of your college? Person name? In Techno India, so who is the director? Director Atti Goswami, no? Atti Goswami, you know?
I
Have you
don't know, sir.
Hmm?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know who is your TPO, Training and Placement Officer? Okay, I have very close relationship with this college also. We have provided lots of training, lots of initiative also. Okay, lots of initiative have taken. Okay, actually, I was a direct student of actually Atti Goswami, Radha Tamal Goswami. Okay, and one time he was in BIT Mesra. I was a direct student of him. Okay, so anyway, okay, now you set up the project and okay, package name, you need to correct your package name also.
Sir, how can I change the file name now? Because the main file name.
Right click file name, right click left side, right click file name, thread demo, right click file name. Right click of the file name, left side, right click refactor option. Right click refactor will come. Refactor. Go up refactor. Refactor. And rename.
Okay.
Refactor.
Sir, what is the file name? Can you?
Give the name your main class method name, thread demo. Okay, so T will be capital. You correct here.
sir. Demo
Yes.
D.
Click OK. Okay, can you scroll down? I need to check what is the Java main method name. What is the problem? Move mouse there. Any bracket problem maybe? Bracket problem. Okay, in a close, give the brace. Closing brace here. Another closing brace. There will be another closing brace, I think. Another closing brace. Save. Okay, scroll. Okay, in go to error left side in errors. There is error is showing here. Okay, go on top. What is the error?
The package name.
Give your package name properly.
It's needed or no?
No, it's needed. It is inside a package. If you move mouse there, move mouse here. What is a resource exists with the different case. A resource exists with a different case. Java beginners practice. Java beginner practice. Thread demo. Why it is becomes two types? Java bean. Java bean. Okay, can you expand? Okay, go to left side. Maybe this kind of there is one program exists with name. Okay, scroll up and down. Scroll up. Can you give me control also? Okay, that you can give me control to me.
How can I? Okay.
Okay, you have done a program also. Thread demo. Geosequence. Okay, who has done this program?
I actually tried to practice it from there.
File collision. It exists with this different case. It is telling that this file exists. Okay, so actually it cannot be duplicated. Let me change the program name.
Okay, sir.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, now run. You can run.
Can you see? Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes. Tell me.
Sir, I had run.
It is running.
Yes.
Okay. So the concept is clear. Any doubt in this program? Both you and okay, Madhumita?
Can I stop sharing now?
Pardon?
Sir, can I stop sharing now? My
Yes, yes, stop sharing. Any doubt in this program?
no, sir.
Very good. Next program we want to move. Next program we want to move. What should we know later? Thread and thread. Okay, so demo 2. Now we want to go to thread life cycle. Thread life cycle as a human has a life cycle. All of you are, both of you are age group 20 plus. Okay, or 20, or maybe just 18 to 25 in age group. So it is in a part of your life cycle. So similar, like we have a life cycle, thread also have a life cycle. Do you want to know what is the life cycle of thread? Do you want to know life cycle of a thread? Madhumita? Hello, Madhumita. Do you want to know life cycle of thread? Can you
Yes,
unmute?
sir.
Okay. So what is this actually? Thread life cycle, if I draw a diagram of it, thread life cycle is a, it is a,
Sir, your screen is not visible.
oh my God. 1 minute. It is a,
Yes, sir.
so what is this actually? This is the life cycle, this diagram, this is a newborn. Newborn. Thread born. Thread, it is a newborn. Just a minute. Runnable. It's a, it is a thread. Newborn, runnable. Okay, sorry. Runnable. It is a, it is a runnable, it is a block state, runnable, run, newborn, runnable. Just a minute. Okay, better, we are changing the picture a little bit different way. Okay. Now, screen is visible to both of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thread life cycle. Sometimes if you go for any interview, and sometimes it will be okay. These questions can come also. First is it newborn? Newborn. Newborn to it can come to stage like Okay. Okay. So here newborn and thread, it is a newborn. Now it is a start. We have in object dot, we have written start. So thread start. In start, actually, it is a two stage it can happen. One is it is a running option. One is a running. And one is a runnable, not running, like actually a sprinter or actually who are athlete. They before running, they comes to in a runnable state. They take the positions and wait for whistle. Okay, so it is a runnable. Okay, it is a runnable state. From here, actually, it can come to which state is a block state. This is block state, and from here actually this is again it can be block state. And it is last is a dead. Last is a dead. Okay, so it is a stop. Okay. So anytime like a baby actually can birth and even anytime, any stage, okay, it can go to okay dead stage. So it is a any life living element, any living element in this earth, anytime it can die also. So anytime from here it can go to dead stage, from here it can go to dead stage, from here it can be go to dead state. But in newborn state, it can two position. One is it is a running state and it is a running state. Again, it can come from here to here to here, and again it can come to here to here. Okay, running to it can move to runnable state. Running to it can move to running to it can move to running state. It's called yield. Yield means leave the control. OS is leaving the control. JVM is leaving the control. The thread is leaving the control. So active thread. This section is called active thread. Okay. So here actually, what of the thread life cycle method? That life cycle method, it can be actually sleep. It can go to sleep. Like we human every day we do sleep. Okay, we our activities remain, but very minimum activity. It's a, we can sleep test. We can go to sleep state. Okay, here actually is called resume, notify. Notify all. Okay. Okay. It is this state, it is a in this block state, it is a ideal state. It stays in ideal, stage. Not even block state means not even runnable, not even it's runnable. Even it is not a runnable state also. It is not a runnable state. And finally it goes to it is a kill state. It is this state is okay. So it is a kill state. So it is a kill state. So this is the object. Okay, this is actually your so this diagram is clear to both of you. This diagram is clear. Madhumita, Niranjan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the life cycle? Is a newborn state. Newborn to it comes to start state. Then it can to runnable. Okay, runnable and to then running. Okay, a car before moving, a driver start the car. That means it makes it runnable, then running. But if the any block, okay, yeah, actually they can decided to stop it. Okay, but block it. So resume method, notify all, and these are the all thread lifecycle methods. So I want to implement it in a Java program. I want to implement it in a Java program, all this life cycle. So here I want to try to, in a first program you have done, we are not doing any control, but now we are going to control of the program. So what we have done in this program, first I have created a Java class M thread. Okay, it is a, so let me give that code also to everybody on the first code. So next we are going to, it is a third example. So here we are trying to control it. We are going to control it. We are going to control it. Okay, so control, it is a m, it is a, we are going to control, but we are writing I equal to 2 for in a for loop. Run method is the heart of a thread program. Run method is a heart. Without run method, you cannot implement thread. So run method, here we are writing I equal to 1, I less than 50. But the moment it will be moved 2 times, it will be yield. What is the meaning of yield? It will be leave the control for timing. It will be leave the control for timing. Again, it will be regain the control when other threads are idle. When other threads are idle, it will automatically control. Next, I have created another thread. I have created here, I have written I equal to 3 in stop. That means it is going to dead state. Stop means kills. Stop means kills. It is going to thread. It is going to kill stage. It is going to kill stage. I equal to 3. It is going to kill stage. Finally, another method I have written here, I equal to sleep. Last day you have learned try catch exception. If you write sleep method, you need to write inside it try catch. Otherwise, it will be shown an exception. So you need to, here I have written a program I equal to 4. If it is try sleep will be 2000 milliseconds sleep. So it is a sleep method, a class Q thread. I equal to report sleep 2000. It is a sleep method. Then we have written thread demo to public static environment string args m, and actually m dot start, l dot start, q dot start, r equal to new start. So we just making the thread life cycle and run. It is running also. So this is the example of thread, but we are trying to controlling the flow of, we are not killing, we are controlling the object of thread objects. We are controlling thread objects. If you run it, okay, the output is showing here. Even this output will be not shown in your system. This output showing here, it may not be, okay, thread, you do not have full control. You can do partially control. You cannot do full control here. Okay, so I am giving you. Okay, so all of you, actually if I give, actually here it can be disconnected, not entire program is not copying. Okay, rather than if I give the WhatsApp, it will be copying entire program. So all of you, okay, now I want to stop here. I want to expect Nilanjan, you can share your screen and you need to run this program. Your class name is thread demo 2.java. Okay, Nilanjan, you can share your screen. Okay, set up program. Okay, can you remove the paste? It is a too much paste. On okay, above 2 to 23 line. Yes, now
Sir, can you share the code in chat section, please?
yes, I've given in WhatsApp. Okay, let me share in actually Zoom, it goes to the entire code, but here actually sometimes it creates a problem. It does not go to entire code. Let me try. Uh, okay, you can check it, even it does not go to entire full code, but you can, okay, otherwise if you able to WhatsApp web, you can get the full code. Hello, Niranjan, are you doing?
Sir, I am giving you the remote control. So, sir, I can actually exit the window. So, sir, can you please?
Okay. No, I have leave the your control. You can take your control. You can click, it will get the control. Just double click. Can you stop and you can I also leave the control. Now you are, I have leave that control. Just double click. Hello.
Sir, here.
Yes. Uh, you just double click anywhere. Okay. You will be able to control.
Sir,
You cannot. You can control on how to leave. Give up remote control. Yes. Now I have give up. Now you can check. You can move your mouse. Try to move your mouse. Okay. Now you can copy.
sir, can you see my screen?
Yes. What is the problem? To move your mouse there, you have written 2 times package on top. Your package name, okay, keep your package name. Okay. Okay. So this is the program. Okay, here you will be notice that actually some differences in the code gone through, and sometimes say yes in you are running thread m but in between thread L is already started. That means it has been yielded control. It has been leave the control for time. But when it will give, it is matter of the, okay, actually not matter of you, it is a matter of OS. So is it clear? So any question if you have, you can call me to any question. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So you can stop share your screen. Okay, so let me move to next program. Okay, now we will learn to priority. Thread has some priority. Thread has some priority, and it is some priority. It is some constant values of that. I have teaches you the constant. So what are these actually? Constant is actually thread is some constant. It is a max priority, mean priority, and normal priority. And we also do some changes also. Here, if you notice this program, this is a first class, it is a second class, and it is a third, okay, it is another class. So every class is implementing thread. Every class is implementing thread. And this thread is actually, if you notice, we are sending actually some priority. Priority means the moment it will get the control, max priority class, it will be not leave, it will be execute entire thread. Then it will be leave thread to for others. Control will be leave thread because everybody is getting to execute the JVM control. So mean priority, it will be the minimum priority. So if any max priority is there, it will be snatch the control. Okay, it is a max priority, and you can give the, okay, another is the max 3 priority. One is max priority, another is non-priority. When you can give the normal priority. So normal priority, it is what is the value? It is a value is 5. Mean priority value is 1. Max priority value is 10. Understand? So this priority wise, it will be execute. Priority wise, it will be initially everybody start according to your own way. You do not have any control, but it will be max priority will be the moment it will get control, it will be end also. So this is the let the program. This is the max priority, mean priority program. Okay, you will be notice max priority. Y is a max priority. So X and Z end at last, but Y has been finished. Okay, earlier. Y has been finished earlier because of the max priority. Max priority, it is a max priority. So this is the example of maximum priority, minimum priority. Even we are changing norm priority -1. Norm priority means 5. 5 minus 3 minus 2. 5 minus 3 means 2. Max priority is a 10. Min priority is 1. So which is the max priority? It will be finished early. Okay, it's okay for all of you. Nilanjan, just check and copy. You can set your program, this program in your system, okay, from WhatsApp or YouTube, a group, wherever possible. You can set your this program. Nilanjan, can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's running.
Okay, so concept is clear. Concept is clear. First check whether your concept is clear or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So more priority threads are execute first.
Yes, most maximum priority will be, you will be notice it will be end first, because the moment it will once get control, it will not leave. It will be finished early. Okay. What is the next we will learn? What is the next topics we will learn? This is such interesting topics actually. Let's go to next topic is the synchronization. It's the most important thing, synchronization. Synchronization, what it is? Synchronization, it's, think about, if you visualize, actually generally in ATM, in a single ATM, where is the single ATM, generally it permit inside one person. Okay, why? Because of the security reason. If the only one person, or if you go to in a private room like washroom, okay, so generally one permit got permitted. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so because of the persons, other person need to wait in queue. Other person need to wait in queue. The person left, so it kept the lock. So actually, where is this lock? It is called object. Actually, every class we use, it has an object. Actually, it has a lock, and lock is where exists. It is a every class extends object class. So lock, it means key. If you come to your home, actually, if you leave your home now, so you will be locked, and which things will be take? Key. In market, you are notice, okay, your father is also, you met with your father. So father is coming to your home early. So what you do? You hand over key to your father. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you hand over because your father is coming to home early. Okay, so things is it is like you have to change the, you have to shift the lock, but finally who have lock, they can enter in the room. So this is the concept is called Java synchronization. Wherever our critical code, even it is a block level or method level, even it is a block level or method level. So we make block as a synchronized or a method as a synchronized, a block as a synchronized or a method as a synchronized. Okay, so it is a method as a synchronized or block as a synchronized. So how to do? Okay, let me share you. Okay, think about this class. Okay, this is called, it is a first we are showing a block level synchronization. This is a simple class. Hello thread is a simple class. Okay, my screen is visible.
No, sir. Actually, your screen is not visible.
Okay, wait 1 minute. Now visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a hello thread. Just think about, I have written a method inside this hello thread. I have written inside a method. So public void display, Welcome to the synchronized block. Welcome to synchronized method. So I have written here int x, int y, int a, z, and here we have written a synchronized method. Sorry, synchronized block. It is a synchronized block. So these and x and y. Here is the critical code. Here is the mathematics operation. Here is the mathematics operation also. Okay. So what I have done here? And actually, suppose even if someone is washroom and someone can knock also that door. So what the person's okay, I am coming. Please wait few minutes. So that is what is this? This is called notify. So you can notify one or you can notify all thread. So if you want to notify someone, so you can say, you can call this method. If you know, I want to notify to all thread. So it is the notify all method you can call. Okay. So this is the, finally, I have created 3 thread. Thread 1, thread 2, thread 3. Thread 1, thread 2, thread 3. 3 thread I have created. But all thread is required to display method. All thread is going to display method calling. But then everybody will be okay, require this section of the code. So it can, if all thread at the same time do this, okay, enter and a critical portion, it can create some mess. So protect it, we use the synchronized keyword. So it is a synchronized to protect a portion of the code to access at the same time. No, it is not possible because it has a key, it has a lock. Only one thread will be entered in this block. So this is called synchronized block. This is called synchronized block. Again, you are thinking, no, I want to make entire method as a synchronized. So a method, only one thread will be able to access it. Only one thread will be accessed at a some time in method. Entire method you can make thread. So, but performance wise, okay, and actually processing wise, block level synchronization is better. You can still do a method level synchronization. So synchronization, method level, and block level. Synchronization is method level and block level. So if you uncomment it, first run this program. Okay, welcome to synchronized method. Okay, so it is a 3 thread is accessing it. Now you want to do same thing, but entire method you can make synchronized. Okay. Okay, it is a method level synchronization. If it is a method level synchronization also. Okay, so is it clear to all of you? Is it clear? Synchronized level and block level and method level synchronization. Let me share.
Sir, can I access one block at a time?
Because it is a protection. If it is a protection, if you think if 4 person enter in a small washroom, what will be happen? Can it create a problem or not?
It create a problem.
If all thread, even it may not be problem, because if they be disciplined and they may not be problem, but there is a highest chance is the problem or not.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason I need to protect it. Okay, how to protect in through code? Synchronized block, synchronized method. Suppose I am making in my home actually multiple room, but okay, I am protecting every person can go to the dining room together, but every person cannot go to washroom together. So it is a washroom, you can think is a block level protection, and actually it is a method level protection. Okay, so every person go inside the room, but they cannot, they can in a block level. Is it understand? So this kind of protection is happening. Is it clear? And you understand the importance of the protection of using synchronized? And many times you will face questions also in synchronized block, synchronized method. Okay. So I'm sharing the code. Okay, just okay, let me stop. You can practice. You can practice also. Okay, share your screen. Do practice, do set up running this code in your system.
Yes, sir. It's
Okay, so concept clear.
yes.
Very good. Okay, you can stop share your screen. Okay, here one important things actually need to discuss. Actually, it may ask in very critical if it's any difficult thread interview in Java interview with thread. Actually, if you go to thread class, you will be never find out notify method. Notify methods are not exist in thread. Notify methods are not exist in thread. Notify methods are not exist in thread, but it is not in thread class it does not exist notify method. Notify class does not exist thread method. But question should come from where you are getting this thread class, from where you are getting these thread notify all methods where exist actually. Okay, let me uncomment and you will get idea.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
1 minute. Let me forget it. This notify, where it is exists. Just think this method is existing where it is a object class. Notify all these method exist in object class, not in thread class. Why? Because this notify method, it is a, you need to, suppose you are in washroom, someone your friends in UK are us actually okay come to out, so you need to, because they are in the global, so notify is a global, it is in object class, because every thread class extends object class, every thread class extends actually it's the object class. So if you use the notify, it will be message will be go to all threads, it will message to all thread. So that is the reason notify and notify methods not exist in thread, it exists in object class. Even I have faced one interview questions regarding this topic. Why notify method not exist in thread class? It is a questions I faced also. So next, you come to, okay. We have quite covered everything. Okay, runnable. This is the last topics today. Runnable interface. Okay, runnable interface when it is required. In thread hierarchy, if you think about the thread hierarchy, Ranjan, on top it is a runnable interface. And runnable interface, then it extends thread class, and then you extend your class. All of your thread class, you extend thread class. But you last week you have heard that Java does not support multi-threading. Java does not support multi-threading, means Java class cannot extend two class together. Java class cannot extend two class together. So how will be protected? But if a situation required, you need to extend a class. But again your class will be thread shape. That means you need to, because two class is required. So in that case, if you want to make your class thread shape and you want to inherit a class, so solution is implementing runnable interface. So how we can do? Suppose it is our class hello, and actually that class extends, this is a on base class. So I want to extend this class, it extends hello, and implements runnable, extends hello, implement one class, extends hello. But one class does not extend two class together. One class extend, one class implements. One class extends, one implements, and runnable interface. So finally, we are writing here one method, run method, and here method display. So both methods are coming here, runnable interface. And if we write here, what to write? Runnable object, new runnable, and we want to thread dot start and then runnable dot display. Okay, thread dot start. The moment I am writing thread dot start, run method is executed. The moment I am writing object dot display, it is doing actually object dot display means it is calling the display method. So it is a alternate way to make a class thread shape. So in alternate way, so we can implement a class thread two way. One way directly extends a class thread. Another way we can implement runnable interface. Another way implement runnable interface. And always runnable interface is better because it can give two facility. You can inherit some class and you can also implement. You can implement runnable interface and you can make a thread shape. So this is the last program for today. Let me share code. Okay, so let me stop. You can do also. Okay, now you can share. Niranjan, you can share your screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's good.
Okay, any confusion here or anything it is need to clear here or complete clear?
No, sir, all.
Okay, so good. So Niranjan, you are happy? Okay, we can stop or okay, entire thread program. These are the sufficient